Market research firm CB Insights conducted a recent study of 135 unsuccessful startups. Here's all the reasons they found. No market need, product mistimed, lack of business model, arrogance.
Overconfidence is a good thing. Without it, no one would ever have the minerals to start their own business in the first place. However, when you're so sure of the marvelousness of your own idea that you don't bother to take the pulse of the market, overconfidence can quickly turn into arrogance. Have the humility to accept criticism without being defensive, and you'll be better for it.
Running out of cash, pricing or cost issues, no financing, short-sightedness.
You can't anticipate everything in an enterprise that naturally involves the unknown and also a large amount of risk. That being said, there's strong truth in the old phrase, failing to plan is planning to fail. So make sure you maintain some reserve so that you don't crash and burn the first time you hit an inevitable speed bump.
Outcompeted, poor marketing, ignoring customers, pride.
All too many of you believe that if you build a better product, then the world will scramble to your door. That's classic pride that results in treating sales and marketing as if they're of secondary importance. Sadly though, the history of business is filled with amazing products that failed simply through weak marketing or poorly planned sales efforts. So pay as much attention to hiring marketers and salespeople as you do to hiring your engineers.
Conflict in team, not the right team. Conflict in investors, egos.
Startups require talented, experienced and energized employees who also have specialized knowledge. However, building a business is always a team effort. So all it takes is one prima donna and a team will collectively fall flat on its face. So check your ego at the door and pull yourselves together for the greater good.
Poor product, bad location, legal challenges, sloppiness.
Now, when big companies do a sloppy job, they have the luxury to coast-fire on their brand reputation or even throw money at the problem. Startups can't afford the same. You have to be meticulous and you have to make sure nothing falls through the cracks. If you tend to be a big picture person, partner with someone who's more detail-focused. Run a tight ship and nail down those details.
Loss of focus, lack of passion, burning out, imbalance.
Poor work-life balance creates stress and leads to bad decisions. And yet so many startups try to operate in this 24-hour crunch mode. Imbalance will destroy you. Exercise, meditate, turn your phone off when you go to bed. You know what you need to do, so just go ahead and do it.
Pivot gone bad, being too stubborn, failure to pivot, rigidity.
The biggest advantage any startup has over a big company is the freedom to be agile. However, there's a natural human tendency to pursue a course of action long after it's been proven unworkable. At some point, you will radically need to change direction. Welcome rather than resist the unavoidable change when it comes.
Got to be on the go.